You guys have been asking for it, and I just spent the last 4 hours designing it, so here is a fully AFK tree farm for Minecraft Bedrock Edition that'll put all of the drops down inside of this chest. Now this farm is very easy to use, but pretty complicated to set up, so make sure you watch through the entire video. Really quickly though, I'm going to explain to you guys how it works. So, all you guys have to do is stand here, hold down your right click button, place down the sapling. Once it grows, it's going to be pushed and then pushed again. A piece of TNT will drop, blow up all of the wood, and then all of the drops go down inside of this chest. Pretty complicated to set up, but a pretty easy thing to use. Now, like I mentioned in the intro, this farm took me over 4 hours to design, so please make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoy. Now, the first thing you want to do is build a little ways up off the ground. Doesn't really matter how high you are, just try to be at least 5 or 6 blocks, but I like to go a little bit higher. Now, from here, you want to go out 9 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this whole thing should be 10 blocks long. And then you want to go 8 blocks in the other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then fill it in so you have a 10 by 9 long square. Once you're finished filling in that platform, go out 1 block and then up 1 block and make a 1 high wall around this platform. Now, once you're finished making that wall, what you want to do is drop down and either make yourself an infinite water source or just grab 4 buckets of water and place 1 in each one of the corners. And once you're finished doing that, you should have 2 dry blocks in the middle. Now, what you want to do is break any of these 2 blocks here. So I'm going to break those 2 and place down a double chest right there, and then break the 2 dry blocks and place 2 hoppers leading into those chests. So obviously any of the wood that ends up falling into the water is going to go into the hoppers and then lead into this chest. Now, really quickly, if you want to make sure the farm works before you actually build it, or if something isn't lining up, go to the first link in the description. You could download this exact world that I'm playing on here. Now, the next thing you want to do is go to either the left or the right side of these hoppers, build up 3 blocks, and then place a piece of obsidian on top of that. And that is going to be the obsidian that the TNT falls on top of. You now want to build up another 9 blocks. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And on this 10th block, we need to place down a dispenser, but it needs to be facing down to obviously drop the TNT down. So to do this, you want to build up another 3 blocks and then drop down a significant way. And on this 3rd block down here, you want to place a dispenser like that, making sure that it is facing downwards. And then go ahead and break all of your temporary blocks. So you have that piece of obsidian there, and then you should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pieces of dirt, and then that dispenser. Now, coming back up on top of this dispenser, on either one of these 2 directions, you want to go 7 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then in the direction towards the hoppers, you want to go 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then place redstone on top of all of these blocks and place 1 piece on top of this dispenser as well. Now come over to this side right here, and whichever corner you ended up on, so that's going to be this, you want to drop down to that block. Now what you want to do is go over 2 blocks, up 2 blocks, just like that, and then place a solid block on top of there. Now we want to make a redstone torch tower going all the way up to here. So what you want to do is place a redstone